The following true story was written by Reddit user Lamilray. When I was 9, my parents decided to rent a large beach house for a week in August. It was late one night, and my parents had left to go to a restaurant just a short walk away. At the time, I was sleeping on a blow-up mattress along with my 2 sisters and our 3 friends in sleeping bags. My friend's mother also slept upstairs in the loft. We were laying on the floor of the living room as it was the only room with AC. We had decided to shut the lights off and go to bed, and we fell asleep quickly. About 30 minutes after my parents had left, and we had gone to bed, I was awakened by the front porch light. At first I thought it was just my parents coming back after deciding not to go to the restaurant, but I was very wrong. After a minute of the light being on with no one entering the house, I got up to inspect the situation. This was the moment I have never been so scared in my entire life. Out of the corner of my eye I saw a figure in the kitchen window. In a split second I tried to calm myself down, to tell myself that maybe it was my dad playing a joke. I was paralyzed with fear, and it wasn't my dad. I stepped forward and let out a huge scream. A man stood there, and his hands were pressed to the window in a menacing manner. I let out a scream and woke my sisters and friends up. We all ran as fast as we could to get my friend's mother sleeping upstairs. We called the cops, but by the time they arrived, the man was gone. The cops tried to assure us that it was simply just a drunk guy who had partied too hard. But there was something about it that was just too eerie. Perhaps it was the way he pressed his hands to the window, his eyes almost touching the glass. It's been 10 years since then, but that night still gives me the creeps. It's just the thought of that man watching us that scares the living hell out of me. And that's the end of this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see videos just like this one.